Hi guys, morning. Just wanted to say good morning to everybody on the morning of the day one of the Cheltenham Festival. Let's hope we can have some success with the channel. Now, just wanted to mention a few things. I've got a super busy day, so I won't probably be back on till later this evening. So my mum's car's broke down a bit of waffle for you, but it's broke down. Smashed a spring going over the blooming potholes that are all over. So yeah, a bit annoying, but the garage wanted like 400 quid for two new springs, and we couldn't move the car anyway. So um, I've ended up managing to get the bits for around 60 quid for the two springs and for the ABS sensor. So that's a shout out to Sutton Auto Factors. Beat all the prices of your local dealers. So yeah, a bit different. 60 quid to do it yourself for £400 at a garage. Just shows you how much we are ripped up. Now that's value. Anyway, bye with that. Yeah, I'm off to do that this morning. And then I've got to go to work this afternoon. And then after I finish work at 9 o'clock, I'm giving a mate a hand putting a couple of sheets of, I forgot the name of it now. Plasterboard up. Sorry, mine's got a lot on. So yeah, I just wanted to mention. Obviously, I've put a reminder up about the offer on with William Hill today on the favourite. I think it's a good offer. You'd you'd expect a favourite to win today, even if it's one you don't expect. But in the history of Cheltenham, like, I don't think we've seen many where you've not had a favourite win on day one. So looks an absolutely cracking boost. Obviously, you can only do it for £10, but because we're only playing small stakes, it's hopefully should secure pretty much most of our stakes today on the channel. So that's why I was quite keen to do it. It keeps the betting sensibly, so we're not hopefully having too much. There's still a chance. Don't get me wrong, it still could come in, but I think it's a great bet. Now, another one I'd want to mention was if you're having a bet in the first one, look at Betfair. I think there's a few firms, but I know Betfair's doing it this morning, like money back on the first race. So again, it's another way of having a go. Okay, it comes back as a free bet, but at least you've got something in return, even if you don't get the winner. But that's my angle on today. I also saw um, even money on Betfair for Old Park Star to finish in the top four. I mean, that looks an absolute gimme to me. Unless something goes wrong in the race, but it should be finishing top four. I mean, absolutely class horse, and I've stated today, because obviously doing Grumps as a feature daily, which the Cheltenham feature, is that I do honestly think that when you see a favourite that's been favourite, stayed favourite, all the talk was always around it coming into Cheltenham. And then obviously we start looking, trying to take on these favourites. Look, it's in you. That's, as a punter, that's what you're always trying to do. And sometimes you oversee the, like, what's in front of you. And don't get me wrong, the price isn't amazing. I wouldn't say it's value. I just think it's a class horse. So if it gets beat, it gets beat. But if it runs away by 6 lengths, you'd say, well, yeah, you could see it doing it. So I know that there'll be a lot of talk about a few of the others. I think Talk to Talk is probably the one for me that's overpriced. Everyone wrote off El Kairos, but I don't think you can. Mighty Park I'm not keen on, but that's only because I've not seen anything with my eyes that would say, because we've not seen it, it's a bit of an unknown, and I don't like unknowns. So yeah, if it goes as well as we know it can, Old Potch store I think should romp it. So yeah, that's just a bit of an update on the fronts. Keep your eye out for the. I wouldn't say unless it's a horse you're keen on. I wouldn't be looking at some of the boosted horses, but unless you're already wanting to back it, then obviously take the best boosted price you can. But one thing I would say is that keep an eye out each day for the bets that are ridiculous, and they'll only offer you £10 because obviously they're not going to let you put £50 on for any favourite to win on day one. Chances are everyone's on it, but the chances are that if you do win a tenner in the first race, the bookies know that the average punter is going to put that tenner back on, and that's how they don't worry too much. They know people get carried away, but like I say, mine won't today. Whatever comes back into the pot. I will be having a go with it this week at Cheltenham. Got to get some back yet, haven't we? But I'd like to think that we do. And I just think that if you can keep back your try and at least get your stake back, that's what I would say. So when we get to a point where we've got £25 back, hopefully for the channel today, then I can relax. For me, that's job done. One tick in the box. Anything over that's a bonus, and if we can build some money up over the channel over the week, I would like to think that we'd be having a bit of a go during the week. Now, like I say, it's only day one. We've got 4 days of it. I know we're all excited because I know I am. Keep it sensible, folks. Have an amount you want to do. I'm doing the 25 for the channel every day. I mean, I've had a cross double on myself on Sky this morning just because I think I've got I've been building up to it, been putting money aside for it, so I'm quite looking forward to having a go. And it is a punt. I wouldn't say that anything other. Nobody in there's so many good horses at Cheltenham. Let's face it, a lot of Grade One racing, and you can make a case for sometimes the top five in the market. Sometimes make a case for the top five at the bottom of the market. So don't be disillusioned if today doesn't go as you planned. We've got 4 days at it, so I'm not saying follow me. I'm just saying that even yourself with your personal bets, just be steady. Don't chase on day one. Just see what happens. Go with your gut. Go with your eyes because that's all you can see with. And hopefully, I wish you all the best. So, just a final message to everybody, especially in all, hopefully, our little community. So, I wish you all well, and I hope that you all have a cracking day. And even if it's not me, I hope someone smashes them bookies. Bye for now, guys. Let's go and get some springs on my mum's car. Catch you in a bit, bye.